Now this salmon, what I'm going to do here is I do the same thing with the salmon that I do with chicken salad a lot of times. And that is I'll pulse some of the salmon in the food processor, and then some of the salmon is going to be diced or chopped up. So there's two different textures of the salmon. If you have a fishmonger that you prefer going to, you can ask them to take the skin off the back if you don't like the skin. But it's, the skin actually, and the stuff that's right underneath the skin has got a lot of your big omegas. That's really healthy and good for you. And these are all like little individually packaged. It's kind of nice. Really nice and a pretty color. It smells really, really good. This is going to be wonderful. Has anyone ever fished for salmon? Anyone here ever fished for salmon? No one been to Alaska? Has anyone ever been to Alaska?
Sounds like fun.
Fishing for salmon. The bears love it. I always check my fish for bones, especially if you get a tail segment, because tail segments, instead of the center cut, the tail segments lots of times have bones in them. So you want to kind of check those and make sure it's okay. This really does smell nice. Has anyone here ever made salmon patties or salmon cakes? Yeah? I'm going to cut this up just a little bit before I put it in the food processor.
You're leaving the skin on, right?
Yes, sir. You all right with that? Yeah. Anybody okay? Everyone okay with that? Ha! I'm the chef. I'm the chef. Yes. Yes. Oh no! Don't do that salmon-o-matic, the fish-o-matic. Oh yeah. Blah, that was awful. That was awful.
I wanted to gag when he was drinking it.
Oh my gosh! How bad was that? Bassomatic, right? Now they're referring to Saturday Night Live and Dan Aykroyd. And I was at, I didn't watch the whole thing, but did he do any of the Julia Child pieces? No. Wow, I was really surprised because that was like, that was huge. Yeah, that was a big one. Okay, so I'm going to put this whole mass into the food processor. You can smell the cheesecake? Yeah, just forget about the burgers and the salad. Just go straight to the cheesecake. Yes. I'm going to make little burgers for us little people, and I'm going to put them in a butter and egg rolls that we have downstairs. They were on sale. Buy one, get one free. I thought that would be nice. All right, and these other two pieces of salmon, I'm going to chop. into a dice. I'll take the skin off these.
How do you keep your knives good and sharp?
This one I actually sharpened myself. Yeah, this afternoon. Most of the, sir?
It's a talent to keep them good and sharp.
Well, it is, and and actually, you really want to. I just have a steel that I use, but I also have another. I have a like an axe sharpening thingy that I use to keep my knife sharp. My knife sharp, not Food City's knives.
Right.
They're kind of a different thing. Much bigger. This one is not my knife. This is a Food City knife. But I sharpened it. I had a steel and I sharpened it. So I wouldn't actually be sawing this. I'm actually cutting through it. Kind of. So having said that, now I'm sawing. But it was through the skin. I have a skin piece here. Okay. No, that's good. Let's save that for the dog or cat in the family. Okay. I'm making a fish mush. Basmatic. All right. Gloves. You know, that was the first time, the 40th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, that was the first time I've watched Saturday Night Live, and I can't remember how long. What?
It might take about 20 years.
Yeah. I had no idea that Chevy Chase was only on it for one season. It just seems like he was on there forever. This is off topic, sorry. Okay. Get this a little more diced. Okay. You know, and also at this point, if you want to get rid of some of the skin, you can. If it's like big pieces and you think it is icky, just dump it, get rid of it. And this is where you start adding all the other fun ingredients. This is the prettiest color. I mean, gosh, look at that. So pretty. I know, and it's a fish. Holy smoke. So you can just imagine all that goodness that you're getting when you're eating something this bright colored. It's not that big of a deal to get rid of the skin after it's been pulsed a bit. Most of it. Yeah, if it's big, if it looks like it's not going to be fun to chew, get rid of it. And then this is the full bites of salmon. And again, if you know, this is, like I said, this is how I make chicken salad as well. I pulse half of the chicken in the food processor, and then the other half I chunk up. Okay. And you can also see why I decided to do the cheesecake first instead of the salmon. You'd have a little salmon cheesecake. Yum. And that's not much fun. Paranormal activity. Okay. All right, now the chopped scallions go in. 2 tablespoons of panko. 1, 2. Okay.
Is this full with tablespoons?
Uh-huh.
You breaking after that?
No. Read on a little bit. Okay, got there? All righty. All right. Lemon zest. Mayo. Mustard. A little bit of cayenne. You can also use Old Bay if you want.
Instead of or add?
Plus, you know, whatever, instead of or plus, whichever you feel like.
And what was that?
Old Bay. I used cayenne. Okay. All right, so that's it. Okay. Everything else is into the dressing. Lemon juice, a little more. It's lemon juice. Now I'm going to patty these out and start frying them up. This is where the other panko comes in. Okay. Alrighty. A little olive oil in the pan. Not in cooking. I know that it has a higher temperature point than olive oil, and it's a wonderful product. Do you use grapeseed oil?
My son-in-law does.
I put it in my oatmeal.
Grapeseed oil?
After my oatmeal soup, yeah,
Uh-huh.
just a tad.
I think we need salt and pepper. A little salt. Okay, salt. Thank you. How are we doing on time? What?
We used to go to bed tonight sometime. Did that for
You guys are funny. Well, if somebody wants to come up and fry, they can get these on. They can fry these with me while I make the tartar sauce.
Check with my
Agent. Yes, please. And there's ha! Got more than you bargained for this time. It's not just a demo class.
TV chefs all have somebody behind them doing all this stuff. They make one pretty patty and somebody else does all the rest.
Right here. Okay, and then these are flippers. I'm going to make tartar sauce. Then here's some more olive oil if you need it.
Sure.
And I'll get a pan to flip those over onto. And here's a notebook if you want to make notes.
Okay.
All right. The tartar sauce is really simple. What?
I just make sure it's going to go.
Yeah. Thank you. What's your name again?
Ron.
Ron.
Yep.
Yay. I'm Beth. Nice to meet you.
Hi, man.
Okay. Looks good. Good job. All right. Tartar sauce. So now I'm going to use, put it in this. Mayonnaise. Y'all have made tartar sauce before though, right?
Not like this. Mine is just pickled onions and mayonnaise.
Ah, well, this is mayonnaise. So there's mayonnaise.
I never put grapefruit with mine.
Oh, well, you know, it's got to be a little fancy. Now these are gherkins. What you need? Oh, okay. Thank you. I've always found that doing protein in a pan, that the protein actually tells you when it's ready to flip.
Okay, when it's halfway down.
No, because it actually releases from the pan.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, so that's good. And you can also kind of do them however you like them, you know, medium or...
Right. I just wanted to make sure they got
Doing my
good
gloves are
quality.
on. Oh, yeah.
Already figured that.
Cool.
He's Mr. Clean.
So they should probably go maybe like 2 minutes per side.
You reckon I ought to try one?
Yep.
What do you think?
Give her a flipper. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a cornichon. Cornichon is a little French pickle. It's a tiny little, and you've seen them, but you don't probably know you've seen them. And usually they actually have a little, pickle, they have a little cornichon fork in the jar. Yes, go ahead, add more pepper and salt. That's perfect.
And you want me to put them on a little...
Yeah, just put them, yeah, nah, just put them straight on there, and then we'll, yeah.
Make sure they're done.
And then whenever they're, when we've gotten a pan up, we'll put them in the oven.
Pardon me?
We'll put them in the oven.
Finish them in the oven?
No, the oven, They're just going to keep them warm.
Okay, all right. I want to make sure they're done all the way through there. How do you judge that?
Well, now salmon doesn't really have to be done all the way through now, does it?
Split people out.
Yeah, well, it actually cooks a lot by itself too.
You can get one with a kind of medium raw, medium rare,
Okay.
with a good sear.
Okay.
Good sear.
I'm working on the sear. I don't know this pan, but I'm working.
I don't know the pan either. And the thing is that usually you want to use they call for cast iron skillet, but we don't have cast iron skillets here. We don't even sell cast iron skillets here. So, there you go. Vinegar. I'm using rice wine vinegar. It's a really neutral vinegar. Capers. Capers. Drain the capers. God. Just a couple. Now we got a cooking class, y'all. It's not just a demonstration class. I was hoping to be able to do this at one point. My dreams come true. Okay.
So did you cut the capers or just add them?
No, I chopped them up just a little bit. A little squirt of mustard, salt and pepper.
I think I'm about ready to go with that.
Yeah. Here's the tartar sauce. And you can make the tartar sauce as thick or as thin as you want it. Flatten these out just a little bit so they cook fast.
And I didn't panko.
That's okay. How are we doing on time? What?
I got to keep going. You do yours. I'll finish it.
Yeah, 25 after. All right. Cool. Salad. Real quick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to supreme. It's called supreme. I'm going to supreme the grapefruit today. And that just means cutting off the skin around the grapefruit, getting the bark all off of it. Thank you, Ron. You're doing an awesome job. This is a beautiful pink grapefruit. They're on sale downstairs. If you didn't know this, every grapefruit has, do you know how many segments grapefruits have? Did you know they change? They don't, they stay the same. There's 15 segments in a grapefruit. Every grapefruit has only 15 segments. Just a good to know thing. All right. This gets a little minced ginger. As you know, I don't peel the ginger. I'm making the dressing for the salad. No, it smells really good. It's a little minced ginger. He's humming. I love that. Does he hum at home when he's cooking?
He sings. I didn't know
Yeah, he's in there just singing away.
Usually dance.
Yeah, usually got music on.
Awesome. You wouldn't want to dance to the music we usually.
Get the beat.
I'm not going to use the garlic on this today. Lime juice. Lime juice, a little tiny bit of sugar. And this is sesame oil. This is the toasted sesame oil.
We just
Good
bought some
job.
sesame oil at an Indian market. Is it the same thing? It's not toasted, but is it?
Well, smell
I
it.
knew
Okay,
that.
so
Yeah, I know the difference.
yeah, so this is like an Asian sesame oil. And then, if you wouldn't mind, hand me that EVOO, the extra, okay, olive oil. Thank you. Yeah. The rice one, too. Ah. No, I get the mother-in-law portion. Oh, I see. And then the rice wine vinegar. Oh, good. Okay.
What do you think?
Now you're gonna have a little bit of arugula and the tartar sauce on top of that.
Okay. Oh, that'll have to soften the tartar sauce.
A little
Like
bit.
the capers.
Yeah. So this is our salad bowl. I'm going to dump all the dressing into the salad bowl. Bless your heart. This is your first time into the cooking class, and I'm just like flying. We've got all sorts of stuff going on. Are you okay? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this is romaine. It's already chopped up. Now, I'm doing what's called a supreme, and you just take your knife and you go through and you just pop out the segments. It's pretty simple. Everyone see this? Can everyone see this? Everyone see what I'm doing? You just keep going around the grapefruit till you get the 15 segments out. Oh no! Thank you, I'm glad you told me. Did it go into the bowl?
No, I think it was on the outside.
All right, a little skin. There's lots of them stay inside. How you going there, Ron? Doing good?
I've had a little crunch.
That's okay. How many do we have?
1, 2, 3. We got 8 plus 1.
Okay. So we've almost got it. Just need a couple more. Do we have enough for another? Oh, we're going to have to split them. That's okay. This is a restaurant. This is a restaurant deal. Ha! Did you hear that? Okay. All right, so now all the grapefruit is in. It's really nice. I'm going to add some walnuts to it. Now you can also, with this salad, you can use candied walnuts, which is kind of nice too. So. I'm going to go dollop the cheesecakes. Take this guy back. All right. There's the salad.
Really quite good.
What?
The fresh salmon made it good. That's really quite good.
Good. I'm glad
Good.
you like it.
Good and healthy too. Super healthy.
That's okay. That's okay. He's a good sous chef. No, I don't know, man. You're doing pretty good. What are you, a surgeon in your other life?
I prefer to have sous chefs.
I started to say, let's put it this way, it's not a very good one. I'm the better sous chef.
All right, are these, they're all the same top?
Yeah.
Are those all the bottoms?
No,
or
these are all just
both
like
the same?
this, right?
Okay, gotcha. Are you gonna put your stuff on top of it?
No, I just throw them in there and then dollop.
Okay, gotcha. I'll do it with the full pan.
It's okay. Is everyone okay with tartar sauce? Everybody?
Okay. And need some more cuts?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta finish them right.
Yeah.
Got some in the cardboard.